Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and it is Friday, the last Friday of April, and we are coming into the month of May. On Monday, the next time I post a video, will be May, and we will be celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And so I'm going to book talk these books about they either are by Asian or Pacific Islander authors or characters or settings or whatever. So Listen Slowly is by Sun Ha Lee, and it is about a 12-year-old little girl named Mai who goes to visit her grandparents in Vietnam, where they go on vacation, and she doesn't know anything about Vietnamese culture and everything. Her grandparents, her grandfather was in the Vietnam War, and so she wants to know what happened and wants to know more. She's becoming closer to them and learning about them and growing an understanding of what it was like. And this is really, really cool. Home is not necessarily on a map. It's a feeling too. So there's one. In the Year of the Boar and Jackie Robinson, a classic. Betty Bow Lord is the author of this. And this is about a little girl who sails with her family from China to New York City in the United States in 1947, so historical fiction, and she is looking to make her dreams come true, and for the golden opportunity when she and her family come here, and she finds baseball. And Jackie Robinson, who is a black man and the grandson of a former slave, and he is breaking down barriers, and she is hoping for a better life and is inspired by his story and follows him and baseball in New York City as he plays for the Brooklyn Dodgers. So really cool story, and baseball season is like right now starting or started. This one is sad. This is a historical fiction. This is Boys Without Names by Kashmir Chef. And this story is about an 11-year-old Gopal from India, and he and his family escape hunger and starvation and terrible things. And they move to Mumbai in hopes of getting a job. And he wants to help his family by working, but he's deceived. And he ends up in a sweatshop with a bunch of other boys. They aren't allowed to talk. They aren't allowed to leave. They are forced to make things for no money and little food, and they're isolated. There's no trust. It's awful, and he doesn't know if he'll ever get to see his family again. So yeah, and it's a story about storytelling too. So check this out. It might make you cry, but that's okay. And then this one is Red Butterfly by A.L. Sonicson, and this story is about Kara, who was abandoned as an infant in China and is taken in by an elderly American woman living in China. And she's 11 now and wonders why she can't go out, why they have to stay in all the time, why can't they go to visit her dad in Montana. And there's a lot of secrets. And this is told in poetic verse. So it's a actually fairly quick read. but it is a story about the rules in China, some of the rules in China around how many children you can have, who can have children, like who can adopt children, and all of that. There's different rules. It's a different country, a different culture. So we're learning about that in this story, and you should check it out. It's a great story. So check out some of these great books and celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander Month next month. Happy reading, Miss Amy.